Hey, what's up? It's Battle Beats here once again with another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you my own version of RC-20. So for those of you that are wondering what the hell is RC-20, well, it is one of the most sought after effects plugins that pretty much all beat makers and producers are using in hip hop, in lo-fi and just all of that kind of genre. It takes a sample and it adds this retro colour to it, hence the name RC-20 Retro Colour, and it's made by Excellent Audio. As you can see here, I've got a large array of guitar pedals and I've decided that I'm going to figure out a way to make my own hardware version of RC-20. I've realised that I'm not going to be able to replicate every single feature of RC-20 with my pedals, but we're going to have a pretty good go at making a sample sound super retro. So as you can see here, I've got a lineup of pedals. We're starting off with the Compressor by Boss. This is just to give it a nice boost. And then we've got the Ibanez Tube Screamer here. This is going to be adding the distortion element of the RC-20. Here we've got the Instant Lo-Fi Junky by Zvex Effects. Super amazing pedal and I absolutely love it. So you can see here we've got volume, tone, compression and lo-fi and depth and speed. This is going to be adding the warble that we need, because you can get 3 different types of warble here, and this knob here messes with the overall warbliness that you get. We're not using this one. We've got this one here for some delay if we need it, and we've got a chorus here which also adds another element of the warbly sound, but also it's sort of adding an extra flavour really, because we're not really able to get the magnetic vibe or the digital vibe, but this just adds a little something. And then we've got a little bit of a delay there, an analog delay. There's a modulation setting as well, and then we've got a beautiful reverb. So as you can see here, I've just pulled up 2 samples and we're going to start modulating them and making them sound super sick. As you can see here, I'm running it through my Focusrite solo interface and a Sub-Zero passive DI box. This is then running into the pedal here, and then the output is going all the way into my main interface here, and I'm using a software called Loopback to loop it all, and it's kind of complicated but it works. And then in Logic you can see on the acoustic sample I'm running I/O. The output of it is output 3 and 4, which is the solo interface, running it through to input 1 and 2, which is this interface. So it's kind of simple but a bit complicated. It took me a while to figure it out. And then on the reamped channel it is just the regular input 1. Now it is a mono signal, but I could do it stereo, but I just don't want to unplug things, so yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to quickly just show you the process of me doing it, and then I'll play the higher quality samples that are from the computer afterwards so you can hear them properly. But for the meantime we're just going to be recording off this camera just to give you a rough idea of it. So we've got the sample here and let's just play it clean. Now let's add the distortion element to it. So let's mess with the tone. Okay, now we're going to add some warble with the Lo-Fi Junky. Just hear the difference. And at the moment we've got it on this wave here. that's the Warble, and you can hear the noise as well. The pedal actually has the built-in noise. You can't get rid of it, you can't change it. So this is adding that noise element of RC-20. And then let's add some reverb, and we've got this pedal on the church setting. I don't know about you, but I think it sounds really cool. It's also just great to play with the knobs and just fiddle it about, because I trained as a sound engineer and I've been doing live sound for a while, and that's always been on an analog desk or a digital desk, and you get to play with the knobs, the buttons, and it just really helps make that awesome sound. Now I've got a really cool piano sample that I'm going to reamp as well, and we'll see how that sounds. So now we've got the guitar sample and the piano sample in the DAW, and we've loaded RC-20 on one channel of it, so you are going to be able to hear the hardware version of RC-20 through the pedals, the plug-in version of RC-20 as standard in the DAW, and you're going to hear the clean setting. I'll play the clean first, and then I'll play the regular RC-20 and then the hardware version. So then you'll see how it sounds and the difference between it. It's not exactly right, but it sounds pretty cool, so I can't wait for you to hear it. So we've got the regular acoustic. We've got the acoustic with RC-20. We've got the reamped acoustic through the pedals. We've got the clean piano. We've got the RC-20 piano. And then we've got the hardware reamped RC-20. So that's the difference. I really think the RC-20 plugin is much cleaner. The Instant Lo-Fi Junky pedal adds this kind of dirty, muddier sound to it because of the compression that's on it. It's got a constant hard compression on the pedal, so you can't remove that. So it does bring everything more forward, but again, I still think it sounds really cool, and it sounds a little bit more authentic, I would say. There's always that discussion of digital versus analog, and in some cases digital's better, in some cases analog's better. I like both of these settings, RC-20 and then the guitar pedals. I just think they have different sort of positions in it. It depends in my mood really what I would do. If I'm looking for a quick and easy way to get that vibe, I'll just load up RC-20 or sketch cassette or something like that. But if I'm recording directly through my pedals and I want that sound, I might just go with that setting from the pedal and record that into the DAW instead of adding the effects afterwards. But you can see that there was a few differences. On the piano I added a little bit of a delay, which you don't have on RC-20, so I kind of cheated there. But with the piano I noticed that it sucked a lot of the life out of the piano in that sense, whereas RC-20 didn't. So it's got its pluses and benefits. But I hope you found that video interesting. I certainly enjoy experimenting with different things and reamping. That's a completely new concept to me that I've just got my head around recently. So if you like the video, make sure you like it and subscribe, and comment below what you thought about the hardware RC-20 and the software RC-20.